Greetings. Today we continue portrait number 3 from the book of Jude of the apostates, the Gainsaying of Korah. Korah's words when he said, all the congregation is holy and you've self-appointed yourselves to Moses and Aaron, he is profaning. That is, putting no difference between what God had set apart and sanctified for his use. Moses was a type of the great prophet Jesus Christ who was to come. Deuteronomy chapter 18 verses 15 through 19. The Lord thy God shall raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thee, of thy brethren, like unto me. He's speaking through Moses. Unto him shall ye hearken, according to all that thou desirest of the Lord thy God in Horeb, in the day of the assembly, saying, let me not hear again the voice of the Lord my God, neither let me see this great fire any more, that I die not. And the Lord said unto me, they have well spoken that which they have spoken. I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. And it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken unto my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require it of him. Likewise, Aaron was a type of the priesthood of Christ. Through Christ's priesthood, it would be like Melchizedek's and not Aaron's, because Jesus Christ was of the tribe of Judah and not of the tribe of Levi. Aaron's order was to fulfill the ordinances imposed until, quote, the Reformation. Christ would accomplish the actual reformation of all things, according to Hebrews chapter 9 and verse 10. Plainly put, Korah's was a rebellion against authority. In the contradiction of Korah, Jude 11 says, they perished themselves. Now the middle voice is used of Korah and his company here in Jude 11. Thus the emphasis is on the fact that they were participating in the outcome of the action, though they are not purposely causing their own perishing. Numbers 16:38 says, the censers, that's C-E-N-S-E-R-S, that is the thing they carried the hot coals and incense in, of these sinners against their own souls, let them make broad plates for a covering for the altar, for they offered them before the Lord, therefore they are hallowed, and they shall be a sign unto the children of Israel. Verse 39 continues, and Eleazar the priest took the brazen censers, wherewith they that were burnt had offered, and they were made broad plates for a covering of the altar, to be a memorial unto the children of Israel, that no stranger, which is not of the seed of Aaron, come need to offer incense before the Lord, that he be not as Korah and his company, as the Lord said to him by the hand of Moses. Even today, many are emboldened, having gone the way of Cain, no blood, and having greedily poured themselves out in the error of Balaam, no conscience. They are found to be perishing in the contradiction of Korah. From our perspective, these are present actions, but to God they are viewed as a departure at a point in time, seen all the way to its end. The gospel is the death, the burial, and the resurrection of Jesus Christ, according to the scriptures, 1 Corinthians 15, 1 through 4. Anyone who personally rejects this is gone the way of Cain. Anyone who subtly opposes this is poured out in the error of Balaam for profit. Anyone who openly contradicts this is perished in the gainsaying of Korah. Now let's read in Numbers chapter 16, beginning at verse 28, where it says, and Moses said, hereby ye shall know that the Lord hath sent me to do all these works, for I have not done them of my own mind. Verse 29 of Numbers 16, if these men die the common death of all men, or if they be visited after the visitation of all men, then the Lord hath not sent me. Verse 30, but if the Lord make a new thing, and the earth open her mouth, and swallow them up, and all that appertain unto them, that they go down quick into the pit, then ye shall understand that these men have provoked the Lord. And it came to pass, as he made an end of speaking all these words, that the ground clave asunder that was under them. And the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up in their houses, and all the men that appertained unto Korah, and all their goods. They and all that appertained to them went down alive into the pit, and the earth closed upon them, and they perished from among the congregation.